Scott Rolen getting into the Hall of Fame is disgrace. And I'm going to give you Scott Rolen's career numbers, okay? Here's Scott Rolen's numbers. His career, 316 home runs, 281 batting average, over 2,000 hits, and 7,398 at-bats. Okay? Those are good numbers. Won a Gold Glove, everything of that nature. He did all that. Was never an MVP. I think only finished above 13, I believe, once in his career. Now, I'm going to go to Jeff Kent's numbers. This is the guy that got complete. Scott Rolen, he's a career 220 hitter in the playoffs. Jeff Kent, his career, 377 home runs, 2,461 hits, a 290 batting average, won an MVP in 2000 when Barry Bonds was his teammate and hit 49 home runs. And his career in the playoffs, he is a career 276 hitter with 9 home runs and 23 RBIs. Scott Rolen, I'll dive deeper into his playoff numbers. And their playoff numbers are 5 home runs, 12 RBIs, a 220 batting average. Now you tell me, do you think Scott Rolen is a better player than Jeff Kent? Jeff Kent at a position that doesn't have the power, okay, that a lot of these teams have. That's the issue. Jeff Kent, to me, is one of the greatest hitting players of all time. There's a difference with Johnny Damon. Johnny Damon had 2,700 hits. The problem with Johnny Damon is the power numbers, the fielding numbers, all that into play. Johnny Damon's not a Hall of Fame player. Jeff Kent is arguably the greatest hitting second baseman of all time. And I'm also the same person that will tell you Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame. Barry Bonds should definitely be in the Hall of Fame. Okay? Barry Bonds, definitely. Andruw Jones should be in the Hall of Fame. Andruw Jones has over 400 career home runs. You're telling me he's not a Hall of Fame player? Andruw Jones was one of the smoothest center fielders to ever play the game of baseball. Came up at the age of 19, helped the Braves win all those division championships, has a World Series ring. Jeff Kent won an MVP. Jeff Kent is a career 276 hitter in the playoffs. He's a career 290 hitter overall. At a position that didn't have any power or anything like that. Now you compare Jeff Kent's numbers, and I'm going to pull this one up quick, and everybody's going to. I was looking at this today, and I just want to pop this up, and I want to make sure that I do have the numbers correct. So Ryne Sandberg, I'm going to pull his numbers up. Ryne Sandberg won an MVP, 2,386 hits, 282 home runs, 285 batting average. Jeff Kent, again, 377 home runs, 290 batting average. Jeff Kent was a better player than Ryne Sandberg. Why? Because Jeff Kent didn't interview people? Because he didn't want to talk to the media? Big deal. Give me a break. You're going to sit here and tell me that he shouldn't be a Hall of Famer, Jeff Kent, because he didn't talk to people? BS. Nonsense. This has become the Hall of Good, not the Hall of Fame. It's ridiculous that Kent got the cold shoulder again for this. Why? Because he didn't talk to the media. Give me a break. Are you serious? Scott Rolen, who was 10% of the vote 3 years ago, folks, gets in. Harold Baines and Lee Smith are in the Hall of Fame. And this guy's going to get screwed? And then I had another one really quickly, and I'll get into it, and that is in regards to Billy Wagner. Billy Wagner, when you look at his career numbers, 2.31 ERA in his career, had over 420 saves in his career. Okay, he had 422 saves in his career. Had a 10.03 ERA in the playoffs. And everybody says, that's not play. That's to me, that is not Hall of Fame worthy for that. Now I'm going to pull up another guys. And we're talking about the postseason numbers, and we get into all that. And Trevor Hoffman has a career 3.46 ERA in the playoffs. Here's the thing. How did Hoffman do in his World Series appearance against the Yankees? He was terrible. Billy Wagner has over 400 saves. He should be in the Hall of Fame. It's a disgrace that we have Scott Rolen going into the Hall of Fame.